portion of this video has been sponsored by Zen. So as you are likely well aware, the most anticipated game, not just of 2020, of like, I don't know, the last decade recently launched. And I haven't seen hype like this in a very long time. Now this package over here came courtesy of CD Projekt Red, the developer of, did I even say which game we're talking about yet? Cyberpunk 2077. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't even need to say it because you already know. In here is I don't know, some sort of a care package. Whoa! I have no idea what's inside this package. Whoa! This is the biggest. Look at it, how it looks like a real game box. PC digital download, collector's edition. My goodness gracious. Oh, hit the mic. Night City changes everybody, and it looks like just a bunch of cool stuff. So we're gonna lift this piece off. Well, this is actually some sort of an apartment building. You can see all the independent windows here. People living in Night City. Whoa, I'll lift that out first. Woo! Very cool. You have to appreciate it. You know, I've been talking on. Shut up! This is all the names of the people who worked on it. That's crazy, man. And they're still working right now because this has been such a huge launch. I mean, the art is such a big part of this particular title. That's a hardcover book, by the way. Wow, a little timeline, the history of Night City, background on the storyline, and help increase the texture of your understanding and potential for immersion into this world. Like, even look at the little neighborhoods and just look at the artwork. Obviously, crazy impressive on its own. Such an ambitious task. Anyway, cool art book there. I'll go through that. This is your steelbook case. Shimmery concrete / yellow look to it. That works really well. NCPD evidence, Detective Bureau, Haywood Station, chain of custody. This looks very official. This is a Nomad's Guide to Night City, 3rd edition. Some bedtime reading. As you interact with these real world manifested objects, it enhances your belief when you go to play the game. So that's pretty cool as well. I don't know what these are. These little, oh, look at that. We got the pins going on. Miltech, Night City heat pin with the explosion going off. Ooh! Look at this. Now, I don't know what model of vehicle this is, but I have seen enough in the trailers and gameplay to this point to recognize this is a vehicle inside of the game. And that's solid, that's hefty, but somehow the wheels still spin. This is a keychain, of course. I like the red ring on it as well. That is a cool little keychain. It's very Drive-esque as well. Over here, this is probably gonna be stickers, I'm guessing? Yes, correct. This is stickers. Arasaka, Trauma 7. Are these gangs? Maybe. Nicola, Sweet Justice. And the last one up, are these patches? Ah, yes, they are. Look at that. Look at a samurai dude right there. Night City patch as well. It's looking real tropical. You look a little closer. The sun, also a skull. All right, so here is the game case. It includes the game code, the original score CDs, World Compendium. I don't even know what compendium means. We're gonna get a definition right now from our crack research team. You're going to need 64-bit Windows 7, 64-bit Windows 10, at least a Core i5-3570K or an AMD FX 8310, memory 8 gigs, video card NVIDIA GTX 780 or AMD Radeon RX 470, 70 gigs of hard drive space, SSD recommended. Those are the minimum system requirements. Obviously, if you want to get the best out of this game, you're gonna want even more current graphics. And I've got a video coming out actually utilizing a 3090. It's not here yet. Mo has given us a definition of compendium.
Concise collection of information pertaining to a body of knowledge.
Now, I gotta be sure to not give away my code here. Someone's gonna steal it. Okay, so we slide this out of the sleeve. And then we have our extras. Ooh, look at that. El Coyote Kojo. Don't you just want to hang out there and play a little pool, Jack? Until you offend the wrong person? Pacifica. I mean, that's a little more inviting, maybe. And then, of course, that's your classic cyberpunk look. Japantown, signage, neon, and so forth. Ooh. Wow, look at that. My code is underneath there. But that's an actual plastic card in there. Cool. Ooh, look at this. And that's your night city. As you travel about, you can reference the map, or you can just have it up for the styling, obviously. It's kind of a cool art style to it, with the black and white mixed in with the yellow representing the major streets. And then the last thing in the package here is the original soundtrack, actually, presented on disc, which, believe it or not, from a fidelity perspective, still one of the best ways to listen. Last but not least, of course, we gotta get to the custom styrofoam package. I have an idea what's inside here because on the exterior of the original box. So let's go ahead and see. Woo! Whoa. Check out that motorcycle. Whoa. You got the dude, he slammed the dude on the front. They're currently like mid-battle. This guy's hanging on for dear life. Look at that. And the detail and the stickers and the places where the paint is worn down and the rubber on the tire and the cool to the touch from the metallic components. My God, they put some energy into that. All right, so here is the stand that it's going to live on. Look at that. What is that? That, to me, Jack, looks like a children's backpack with some ammunition clips in it. The no future sign on the back, indicative of what you're going to experience within the game. All this detail. Here's the main character in this particular scene, and he is going to fit. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's way cooler. This goes into here like this. Oh, wow. This dude's getting plowed into the ground as this man continues his fight off in the distance. This thing is cool from any angle that you look at it. That is one of the coolest statues I have seen with a special edition game of any kind. Man, what an experience. People have been waiting for this thing for so long. I'm sitting here now remembering the original announcement and how far we've come to this point. That's it, Cyberpunk 2077. I think I gotta go install this right now. I mean, I think it's time to play. Let me go put the code in real quick. This episode has been sponsored by the new Zen MasterCard. I've actually got a couple of them in front of me here. The Zen card is a shopping card connected with an app made to simplify online shopping. There are 3 main benefits that they call Zenefits. You get an automatic 1-year extended warranty on electronics. You just have to pay with the Zen card. You get Zen Care in case anything goes wrong with the transaction. 0 fees when you are shopping online, including on stores like AliExpress or Amazon. The dark card is targeted at business debit and the lighter card is personal debit. And that's kind of the way this thing works, is sort of like a debit card, but it has extra features on top of that. You put money in here into a digital form and then you can quickly move it between various currencies. I think there's like 30 currencies currently supported, and you can use this same account to either get paid or make payments through the MasterCard system. Zen, in cooperation with MasterCard, have launched a suite of digital finance solutions which will enable consumers, freelancers, and entrepreneurs to effortlessly manage their financials and cash flow, as well as pay safely and conveniently both online and in-store with contactless payment. Zen is also a payment platform for e-commerce. What makes it unique is that if somebody pays you, the money ends up in your account within seconds, ready to use. Businesses have 0 chargebacks, and if they happen, Zen takes care of them. Zen takes 0 markup for processing payments. And then of course, you can also, because of the MasterCard connection, connect either of these to Apple Pay or Google Pay. Thanks again to Zen for sponsoring this episode. Check the link down in the description to give it a try.